Hidden in this jumble of letters is the name of the largest city in Japan. Can you find it? Now you see it. That's how we play. Now, you see it. Now you see it. And here's the host of our show, Chuck Henry.
Thank you. Thank you. Good morning again. Welcome, everyone, to Now You See It, a game where the answers are right in front of your eyes, if you can find them. Now, let's say hello to today's players, Joanna Bushnell and John Minori. Hi, Joanna. How are you? John? How you doing? Well, Joanna, tell me a little about yourself.
I'm a homemaker from Thousand Oaks, a mom of 2 kids, Ross and Kristen. And because I come from a State Department family, I've traveled all over the world.
But you don't travel anymore. You stay at home.
Of course. I take the kids with me.
Wow, very good. And John, what about you?
Okay, I'm from New York City, and
I
I'm
never would have been able to tell with that accent.
I'm a waiter, an usher, and an administrative assistant.
Uh-huh. Do you like being out here in Southern California, or do you kind of...
Yes, I do. I do like it out here.
Okay, so being out here is not strange to you?
Well,
the big city of New York, the big metropolitan area? Okay. Good luck to both of you on our show today. Now let's take a look at our game board. Now you see it. And audience, we'll let you continue to see the game board, but for the players, the board will vanish. You will get a look at it again when I finish reading each question. Every answer will start at 100 points, but we're going to deduct 15 points for every second you use finding the answer. Understand? All right, here's our first question. In Russia, what professionals actually earn less than factory workers? Joanna.
Line 3,
Line 3.
doctors.
Correct. Doctors. Now, Joanna, you have 60 points left on the clock, and that will now go on to your score. The first player to reach 1,000 points will win the game, and then goes on to challenge our returning champion. All set with our next question. What TV host recently caused a big flap when he complained that Willard Scott was ruining the show? Joanna.
Line 2,
Line 2.
Gumball.
Correct. Another 95 points onto your score. That's Brian Gumbel we're talking about. Takes you up to 155. She's very quick, John. Very quick with those hands. What material was promised to last forever when stocking manufacturers introduced it in 1940? Joanna.
Line 3,
Line 3.
nylon.
Nylon. Another 85 points, Joanna. Takes your score now to 240. What actor's kiss made Deborah Winger wince during An Officer and a Gentleman? John.
Line 1.
Line 1.
Year.
Correct. Richard Gere's the actor, and you're now on the board with 90 points. Now, what salty junk food was created by European monks? John.
Line 4.
Line 4.
Pretzel.
Right. Pretzel. Another 75 points, John. Takes your total now to 165. Joanna, you're still in the lead with 240. Charles Bronson got his very first movie role because of his ability to do what ill-mannered thing on cue? John.
Line 2.
Line 2.
Belt.
That's what he did. 80 more points, John. Takes your score now to 245. So there's just 5 points separating the two of you. Very close game. What's the first name of the film genius who panicked a nation into believing that Martians had landed? Joanna.
Line 3,
Line 3.
Orson.
That's correct. Orson. Orson Welles. You're now at 320. What did Joan Collins do with Peter Holm in Las Vegas in 1985? Okay, nobody got it. Let me tell you for 25 points that the answer can be found on line 4. Buzz in if you think you know it. Joanna.
Elope.
Eloped. That's exactly what happened. Eloped. They were divorced, that is, the following year. So you get the point. Okay, that sound means that we're at the end of round 1. We'll be back with a new board, and the point values will all double right after this. So stay with us. Very nice. John, see what a job you did and kept up the slow start. Back and forth, back and forth. What? What is the score? We're back now with our two Now You See It players, Joanna Bushnell, who has 345 points, and John Minori, who has 270 points. Incidentally, John, in the last round, we had a little problem with the clock. We credited you with 75 points. You should have been credited with 100, so we have added the extra 25 onto your score. From now on, the point values are all doubled, and the first player to reach 1,000 points will win the game and then goes on to meet our returning champion. So we have a new game board, and our first question. What Cuban politician was scouted as a pitcher by the Washington Senators? Joanna.
Line 3?
Line 3.
Castro.
Right. You get 160 points onto your score. That was Fidel Castro back in 1948. You now have 505. What company recently pulled its ads featuring Madonna amidst an outcry from religious groups? John.
Line 2.
Line 2.
Pepsi.
Pepsi is right. 200 points. You now have 470. 505 for Joanna. What signer of the Declaration of Independence invented the rocking chair? Joanna.
Line 3.
Line 3.
Franklin.
Franklin, Benjamin Franklin. Another 200 points for Joanna. You're now at 705. The Soviet government is offering high salaries to lure people to what cold and snowy region? Joanna.
Line 2.
Line 2.
Siberia.
Siberia is the place. Another 190 points onto your score. Takes your total now to 895. That means that you're within striking distance of a win. 105 points, 105 points or more, and you've got the win. So keep that in mind, John. What name is shared by the cartoon family Jetson's dog and baseball player from Houston? Joanna for the win.
Line 3.
Line 3.
Astro.
Astro, you got it. Congratulations. John, you did a fine job. Nice catch-up on your part, but not close enough. We do have some nice parting gifts for you, and thank you for joining us on Now You See It.
Thank you very much.
Now, Joanne, if you'll join me center stage, because in just a moment you're going to have a chance to take on our returning champion, and we'll be back with that right after this message. Okay, Joanne, I'll just follow you right up there. Well, you are quick. Why don't you just go right over and take this chair here. You're very, very quick on the old bucket, huh? Yeah, we'll see what happens in this round, okay? Welcome back to Now You See It with our challenger, Joanna Bushnell. You know, Joanna, we never got the names of your two children. I bet they would love to have their mother acknowledge them in public like this, huh?
Ross.
Ross?
And
How old
Kristen.
is Ross?
Ross is 5.
Ross is 5.
And Kristen is 11 months.
11. Oh, just a little baby.
Walking all over.
Okay. Now, let's say hello to our returning grand champion from yesterday, a man who already has $12,900, Ken Offenser. Hi, Ken. How are you?
Good luck, Joanna.
Have a seat here.
Thank you.
Okay, Ken, for those who don't remember, tell us a little about yourself.
I'm a credit manager with an advertising company, and I'm a rock and roll trivia buff.
That's right. This man likes rock and roll. Who's your favorite artist?
Beatles, Four Seasons, Supremes, mostly groups back in the 60s.
Okay, you really like the group sound.
Yeah. In general, I do.
And that was the pinnacle of rock and roll, wasn't it, the 60s?
I think those were the best years.
Right. So, good luck to both of you. Now, let's show the audience our game board. Now, this is worth $200. On the board are 6 words that fit into the category Disney characters. Disney characters. The first player to find a word associated with that category will take control. You've already got your hands on the buzzer, so no need to tell you that. Ready? Go. Ken.
Line 1, Mickey.
That's right. Now, Ken, there are 5 more words that fit into that category. If you can find all 5 of them, you know how this works. In 20 seconds, you'll get $200. Remember, the category you're working on is Disney characters. Ready, Ken?
Ready.
Go.
Line 2, Pluto. Line 2,
one.
Goofy.
That's 2.
Line 3, Thumper.
That's 3.
Line 4, Dumbo.
That's 4. There's 1 more, Ken.
Line 4, there's Bambi.
You got them all. And you're off to a good start with $200. The first player to reach $1,000 is our winner. And remember, only the winner gets to keep the money. All right? You knew your Disney characters. The next category, these are things you find at a wedding. Things you find at a wedding, it's worth $300. Players ready, go. Joanna.
Line 3, cake.
That's right. That means that you now have control. 20 seconds, 5 more words, and you get the cash. These are things you find at a wedding. Ready, go.
Line 4, bouquet.
That's 1.
Line 2, vows.
That's 2.
Cake.
Time's up. Ken, you now have a shot of it. There are 3 remaining words in the category. All you have to do is give me 1 in 5 seconds. The money is yours. Let's review the answers that Joanna did find for us. She found cake, bouquet, vows. Now, we're playing for $300. These are things you find at a wedding. Ready, go.
Line 1, para.
Incorrect. That means, Joanna, you get the money. So you're now on the board with $300. Just $100 separating the two. Let's recap the answers that you didn't find. In line 1, there was ring. Also in line 1, there was altar. And down in line 3 was garter. All right. We have a new category this time. These are words associated with the dentist. Painful experience. It's $400 that we're playing for. Players ready? Go. Joanna.
Line 4, cavity.
That's right. That means you have control. 20 seconds, 5 more words in the category. The money's yours. Words associated with the dentist. Ready, go.
Line 1, molar. Line
That's
1,
one.
drill. Line 2, filling.
That's 3. There's 2 more.
Line 3, Novocaine.
That's 4. There's
Line
1 more.
4, cane.
You got them all. $400. Brings back painful memories
yeah.
of the dentist for you, didn't it? All right. Now we've got an interesting situation. Joanna, you're in the lead with $700. Ken, you have $200. This time we're playing for $500. So one of 2 things will happen. Ken, you'll either catch up, or Joanna, you'll become the new champion. This time, the category is famous dancers. We're playing for $500. Last name, ready, go. Ken.
Line 1, Miller.
That's 1. Okay, Ken. Now, you know what you have to do. You have 20 seconds. You really got to give me all 5 to stay alive here. All right. Ready, go.
Line 1, Rogers.
That's 1.
Line 3, Nureyev.
That's
Line
2.
4, Kelly. Line
That's
4,
3.
Hines.
That's 4. There's 1 more.
Line 2, Astaire.
You got them all. You caught up just like that. $700. We now have a tie game. Tie game. Okay. We will get a winner out of this round. This time, it's types of makeup. Types of makeup, and we're playing for $600. Players ready. Go. Joanna.
Line 4, rouge.
That's right. Okay, now, Joanna, you got to give me all 5 in 20 seconds. You get the money. You become the new champ. You move on to the solo round. Ready. Go.
Line 3, powder. Line
That's
1,
1.
lipstick.
That's 2.
Line 2, shadow.
That's 3. There's 2 more.
Line 4, pancake.
That's 4. There's 1 more.
Line 3, powder.
Repeat.
Okay, shadow, lipstick.
1 more.
Powder.
Ooh, okay, now Ken, if you can go through them, give me the 1 remaining answer in 5 seconds, you remain our champion. Let's go through the answers that Joanna found. She found rouge, powder, lipstick, shadow, and pancake. It's all resting on this one. Ready, go.
Line 3, Liner.
You got it. Congratulations, Ken. You like to take him down to the wire, man. Woo! Woo! Okay, that was it. Joanna, you played a wonderful game.
Thank you.
You took us right down to the very end. Thanks for being with us this morning. We have some nice parting gifts for you. Okay, Ken, you know what's going to happen now. In just a moment, you'll be back to play our solo game. Today, we're playing for $5,000. Okay, and we'll have that right after this. So come on and join me. Center stage. Yes, wait a minute. It'll go right up. Whoa, you jump.
Oh, I don't
Go ahead.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
We're back now with Ken to play our solo round. As you know, Ken is into rock and roll trivia, and you were telling me something interesting about Walter Brennan?
Right, Chuck. Some people don't remember that Walter Brennan had a top 10 record back in the early 60s, a song called Old Rivers. And Lauren Green also had a record that reached #1 called Ringo.
Wow. Well, that is something. You know, during the last commercial break, a number of people in the audience were wondering, you know, how could they be a how could they get where you are now and win a lot of money? Well, it's very easy. If you'd like to be a contestant on Now You See It and you're in the Los Angeles area, all you have to do is call us at area code 213-965-9000. That's 965-9000. Or in the San Diego area, the phone number is area code 619-223-2101. 223-2101. And who knows, you know, find yourself up here just like Ken. Now, everybody and Ken, take a look at our solo game board. Now you see it, and now you don't. All right, Ken, here's what's going to happen. I'll be asking you 10 questions. As you know, you have 60 seconds to find as many of the answers as you can. We'll pay you $100 for every correct answer. You can find all 10, Ken. You'll win $5,000. Now, just as soon, Ken, as you find an answer, here's this electronic pencil. You just circle it and call it out nice and loud. If you get stuck on a word, pass, and we have more time, we'll come back to it. You understand?
Yes, sir. Let's do it.
All right, Ken, here's the game board. The clock will start after I ask the first question. Los Angeles commuters complain about this.
Traffic.
That's right. It's made of aged milk and sugar.
Pass.
She sang Happy Trails with Roy.
Dale.
That's right. The Lakers' winning coach.
Riley.
That's right. What Jack Sprat's wife couldn't eat.
Pass.
Superman's pal.
Olsen.
That's right. Name for new openness in Russia.
Sosnos.
That's right. Car model from Nissan.
Sentra.
That's right. Brass is made of copper and this.
Pass.
Actor Williams from Happy Days.
Anson.
That's right. Okay, the clock got you on that, but you did do quite well. You got, what'd you get? You got 7 correct at $100 apiece. That means you won another $700. We'll recap the answers that you didn't find. First of all, it's made of eggs, milk, and sugar. You know what that is? That's custard.
Oh,
custard,
boy.
right there. Okay. What Jack Sprat's wife couldn't eat, she couldn't eat lean. There we have it. And brass is made of copper, and this is made of zinc. Zinc.
Tough one.
All right, we'll recap all of your winnings right after this, so stay with us. Come back, we'll try to get it. Yeah, what? You got an answer.
I had a Sentra. Sentra was my last call.
Yes?
What was that one? Oh,
That was Olsen. You got that. You got that. You know that? If you'd like to join us here in our studio audience, here's Mark Driscoll to tell you how. Mark?
Send your request along with a self-addressed stamped envelope to Tickets. Now You See It, CBS Television City, 7800 Beverly Boulevard, Los Angeles, California, 90036. Now back to you, Chuck.
Thanks, Mark. That's a happy group out there today. Tell me, were you a little nervous?
Oh, you betcha I was. Real nervous.
But you've done this 3 times now.
It doesn't make it stop. It doesn't make me stop being nervous.
Okay, well, we'll see what happens tomorrow. I want to tell you that so far, as you leave the studio today, you have $14,900. Beautiful. Now, tomorrow, Ken here will be back to meet a new challenger, and our solo game tomorrow will be up to $10,000. Till then, I'm Chuck Henry. For Now You See It. Good day, everybody.
Some of our departing contestants will receive West End's electric potpourri pot. Fills the air with pleasant fragrances. Just add water, potpourri, cover, and plug in. And Sunny Delight, Florida, citrus punch brand. Morning, noon, and night, nothing delights you like Sunny Delight. Now available chilled and frozen. And Tracus Polish ham. Lean, delicious with many quality awards. One of the world's most honored hams. 97% fat-free. And Eureka's Quick Up. Great for between cleaning, cleanup. lightweight, rechargeable, cordless, and in-betweening vacuum, Eureka. The look of Bob Mitchell designs, from traditional to contemporary, hand-screened, wallpaper and fabrics in the latest fashions and colors from Bob Mitchell Design. And a member of our studio audience will receive Majorica, the original organically man-made pearls from Spain, hand-polished to perfection. Nearly a century of fine jewelry design from Majorica Jewelry. From Television City in Hollywood, this is Mark Briscoe speaking for Now You See It. A Mark Goodson television production.
This is Harry Smith. Tomorrow, new Dallas Cowboy coach Jimmy Johnson, also TV's Perry Mason, Raymond Burr. Friday, Mike and the Mechanics, and Ann Archer on CBS This Morning.